Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ali. I hope you're all doing well and are staying safe. So today I have a collective TrollBeads haul to share with all of you. These are a few different purchases from a few different places. Some of them I bought from TrollBeads Texas and some I've bought from other places. So I just decided to combine all of them and show all of them to you. So I did buy a few gemstones, and the first one that I bought is this one, and this is called Calcite Rock. And this is very pretty. It has very earthy tones to it. The base you can see is brown predominantly, different shades of brown. You see like speckles, it looks like speckles of sand. And on top of that, you have these big I don't know, blotches. I don't know if that's the right word, but that's like there's greens and yellows and blacks. And yeah, it's a very pretty bead. As I said, again, very earthy. And this one is retired, so you know, I wanted to get it before it was gone. And so this is the Calcite Rock. The next gemstone I picked up is another retired one, and this is called Cat's Eye Quartz. And again, very earthy colors with, you know, some brown and some yellows. And so you can see that the edges of this gemstone, they are darker brown, and then the middle has this flash with the lighter yellows. And yeah, it's really pretty. It does have some inclusions you can see, but yeah, it's a very pretty one. It has a lot of flash. I saw a lot of these. I bought this one from TrollBeads Texas, so I was able to pick mine. And yeah, I picked one that I felt had a lot of flash in it. You can see how the lighter part in the middle is flashing when I'm moving it. And so this is the Cat's Eye Quartz. This is the last gemstone in this haul, and this one was also purchased from TrollBeads Texas, and this is called Red Tiger's Eye. And this one has a very dark brown color on one side, you can see, and it moves into this brighter, almost red color. It's very pretty. I love the transition of this bead. So from here you can see it is like a dark, very dark burgundy or brown, and then it moves to a lighter red color. And again, you see that flash when it moves to the lighter red, and it's very pretty. And so with fall coming up and Halloween coming up, that's what I was thinking when I ordered these gemstones. So this one is the Red Tiger's Eye. These are the next two glass beads that I picked up. These are part of the Native Elements kit, and these were not really on my radar until I saw Martha from Marthnig Beads. She created some designs with the new Twinkle collection, and she used these beads, and I just fell in love and I couldn't resist. And these are retired too, so I was like, okay, I have to hurry and get them if I don't want to miss out. This one is called the orange pod, and this one is the green pod. So the orange pod has the orangey yellow base with these black spots on it, and then there's these 3D leaves. There's 1, 2, and 3 green leaves on top of the glass bead. And the green pod has a green base with the yellow spots, and the leaves on top of it are yellow or orange. And so they're like opposites of each other. Now you can see there's a size difference between the two that I have, and since they're glass beads and all of them are different, you know, that's bound to happen. And when I put them on a bracelet and they are, you know, distributed on different parts of the bracelet, I wouldn't be able to tell about the size difference, so I'm okay with it. And so as I was saying, there's another pod bead in this kit, which is called the red pod. I still need to get that one. And then there's 3 other glass beads, the aqua edge pumpkin, the aqua edge petals, and the aqua edge triangle, and I have all three of them. So if and when I find the red pot and I get it, I'll have the complete kit. But these are the orange pod and the green pod. This one is a diamond bead, and this is from last year's Shade of Sparkle collection, and this one is called Peach. And this was the surprise collection they did of diamond beads last year, and I think there were like 6 beads they released. I have the rainbow and I have the pink diamond beads from last year's collection. This was another one that was on my wish list. As I said, this is called Peach. So half of this is this light pink color, and then the other half is this orangey peach color. It has I think 13 cubic zirconias in it. And so yeah, this had been on my wish list, and I'm very happy to have this one. Now these 2 beads are from TrollBeads Day 2019, and these are from a kit called Brush of Blue. And you guys, I am so excited about these 2. I was looking through a website that sells troll beads, and I was looking for something else entirely, and I came across these beads, and I had thought I had missed out on these because these were sold out everywhere I looked, and I was kicking myself that I didn't get a couple of these beads when I had the chance. And so when I saw these, I jumped on them so quick. And so this one is called Wine Brush, and this one is called Chrysanthemum Brush. And as I said, these are part of the TrollBeads Day kit that was released in 2019. And the special thing about these beads is that these are not glass, they're made of porcelain. And so yeah, when they first released it, I was a little afraid because they are porcelain, but I've heard that they're really hardy and they're made really well. So you know, I was so excited to see these. And so this one, the vine brush, it just has this vine all over the bead. And then this one is a more intricate design. This one is Chrysanthemum Brush, and you can see the chrysanthemum flower. There's a little bud up here, and then there's a leaf over here. And then when you turn it, which I had no idea about this detail until I got the bead, is you see this little critter flying on the back of the bead. Now it could be a honeybee, it could be a dragonfly. You can see the antennas, the wings, the little face. It's a beautiful bead. And the design on these beads wraps around the bead. So on the side of the bead, it's not white. You see the design, the blue that's wrapping around the bead. These are somewhat, bigger and kind of flatter compared. So you can see when I compare it to this gemstone, these are slightly bigger. They are thinner. And so, yeah. Really pretty. I'm really excited that I found these. As I said, I had thought I had lost my chance to find these, and I was thinking I'll have to probably scour the secondhand market and see if I can find them pre-loved. But yeah, these are my 2 brush of blue beads, the chrysanthemum brush and the vine brush. Talking of TrollBeads Day beads, I was missing this one in my collection, and this one is a silver bead. This was the very first TrollBeads Day bead that was released back in 2014. And all this is 3 troll faces that are connected together to create this bead. And yeah, I feel this is just a piece of TrollBeads history. When I think about troll beads, I associate it with trolls. And so yeah, this was very quintessentially troll beads to me. So I did want to get this. Again, this is a limited edition retired bead. I think this one is still available. I know it's still available on the e-store. And so yeah, this is the 2014 TrollBeads Day bead. Now last week, Anna, who's the store manager at TrollBeads Texas, it was her birthday, and so For her birthday, she showcased some of her favorite beads, and a lot of those beads were on sale anywhere from 30 to 40% off. And this was one of them. I've wanted this since it released a couple of years ago, and this is the Faceted Goldstone. And this is so beautiful. Look at the sparkle, and the camera is not capturing the sparkle in this bead. It sparkles so much more in real life. And yeah, it's like you have taken the sparkle, put some glue in it, and made it into a bead. That's what it looks like. It is absolutely stunning. I did recently buy the blue goldstone, and I love that one. And so this one had been on my wish list. I think there's another one that's called the green goldstone that I still need to get. But yeah, this is the Faceted Goldstone. Another bead that I bought from Anna's birthday bash last week is this one, and this is called Sun and Soil. This is again a faceted glass bead, and the colors in this are so beautiful. The base, you can see, is a light pink color, and then on top of the base you have these swirls or waves. Then you have grays and different shades of gray, a little bit of, I want to say, almost white, and then you have stripes of this copper glitter all through the bead. It's just, I love the colors in this bead. It's absolutely stunning. Again, this was released sometime last year and has been on my wish list since it released, but I'm really excited that I have this one now. So again, this is called Sun and Soil. This is another purchase from Anna's birthday bash, and again, this is a porcelain bead, so I didn't have any before this, and now I have 3. So this one was released last year, I want to say, for the autumn collection, or was it not last year? I think it was the year before last, and this was released for the autumn collection. And this has this bunch of grapes. This one is called Juicy Grapes. And so you see that this is like a bunch of grapes, grape leaves, and again, there is a little critter flying at the back of the bead. You can see the orange wings, the body, and you see this blue that's telling you the path that the critter has flown. So I really love this critter. I love the contrast of the orange and the purple. And these porcelain beads, they're all hand painted, and that's so amazing. The workmanship on this, it's just so amazing. Again, it is like a wraparound bead. You can see that the sides of the bead have the details too. It's not just at the top of the bead. And so yeah, this is the Juicy Grapes bead. This is a silver bead. This is called Daylight. Now you can see that it's a very slim bead. You hardly see anything but like a silver disc when you hold it this way. So if you're wearing it on a bracelet, this is what it would look like. But if you look at it this way, you see all the swirls and all the design. And this is how I intend to wear it mostly on my fantasy necklace. So when you put it on a fantasy necklace, this is how it would sit. And then you can put like beads on top of it like this. So this is how it would sit on a fantasy necklace, and it would kind of stabilize the beads above it. So again, this has been on my wish list for a long time. I knew it was getting very limited, so I wanted to get this before it was completely gone. And I also think this one was released for Mother's Day. It was one of the beads for Mother's Day in 2014. I think there was a glass bead, another silver bead. I think it was a silver heart with kind of the same scroll work, and then a faceted glass bead. So this is from the Mother's Day release of 2014. This is called Daylight. So when you buy from TrollBeads Texas, if you spend $150 or more in a single transaction, you're able to pick up a unique for free. And so with the items that I bought from TrollBeads Texas in this haul, I was able to pick up 2 uniques. This first one right here, this is so different. It has a white base, and then it has these purple dots and these almost I want to say squares of yellowish orange on it. It looks very geometrical, but if you look closely, it looks like flowers. And so it's the colors on this bead that spoke to me. Again, I am getting into the spirit of autumn and Halloween, although it's really, really hot here in Texas still, and fall is so far away. But when I saw this one, that's what it reminded me of. And so this is what I went with. This is the first unique. And the second one, again, you see those fall colors. The base of this is, it has brown with hints of orange. And then on top of that, you have these flowers with hints of different blues. And each flower has this red raised center. So these are the two uniques that I picked up. And the last thing I want to share is in this box. And again, this has been on my wish list for such a long time. It is retired, so I was really excited to pick this up. And it is the Star Bangle. TrollBeads had a promo recently where if you bought a bangle, you could get 2 spacers for free, or if you bought a lock, you could get a bracelet foxtail chain for free. And so this is the Star Bangle. It is retired, and so I wanted to pick it up before I couldn't find my size in this. And so I picked it up in this promo, and I got these 2 silver spacers for free. And you can see that it's called a Star Bangle. It doesn't have any stars on it anywhere. I don't know why it's called that, but it has a very oxidized look to it. It's very, very oxidized, and it has these lines running all over the bangle. And yeah, it gives it a very unique look. And so I'm really surprised that they retired this one, because I feel, again, this is very, very TrollBeads, and I feel it's a classic TrollBeads piece. And so yeah, this is the Star Bangle. I did not, as I said, want to miss out on this. I'm really excited I was able to get this with this buy a bangle, get 2 spacers free promo. So yeah, these are all my purchases from the past few weeks, from all different vendors and shops. And so I hope you guys enjoyed looking at this. If you enjoyed this, do give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing. And I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.